Alright, we got the 2016 Super Duke down by Utah Lake here. I've only been puttering around town with it so far, so today we're going to take it for a real ride. Gonna go up to Alpine, right through the canyon over to Draper. Do some twisties. Do a quick walk around here. Let's get to riding. Man, I may have to change that intro animation and get one made with a little more orange in it. Now that I have the Super Duke. Anyway, we're gonna go somewhere a little prettier to talk about this bike. Some dudes behind me on a bike too. So even though this is my third time riding this bike, I still haven't taken it on any twisty roads or any fun roads or anything like that. So about to go ride some roads that are a little more fun. This road is a little more interesting when there's not people going below the speed limit on it, but my bike just fucking died on me. And it's not even getting power. It's got a little red blinking light there, but it died after I downshifted from second down to neutral, pulled up at the light, and now it won't start. And it's got a red blinking light. Called AAA, got a tow truck coming. I'm gonna take it to Edge Power Sports. That's literally 3 minutes from here, just right up the road. But yeah, there's zero power when I turn the key. That red light flickers. My tail light flickers when the key's in the on position, but nothing comes on the dash. None of the buttons work. So that's awesome. So now I gotta sit here on the side of the road for who knows how long. Might go sit in the shade. Well, this is dumb. This isn't the video I wanted to make. And oh, look at this guy checking up on me. Yeah, I got a tow truck coming. It just died while I was sitting at the light, and when I turned the ignition, like nothing even lights up or anything. Oh, okay. Yeah, I don't know what's going on. I think something came loose or... Yeah, so I'm just chilling. Gonna take it to Edge Power Sports over there.
Oh, at least it's close.
Yeah, 3 minutes from here, so... But thanks for checking, dude. Appreciate it. I actually had quite a few people stop and check on me. Been like 7 or 8 people. Okay, so flash forward about 2 hours later. Got it towed over here to Edge Power Sports, right around the corner from where I broke down. Actually, it was literally a 3-minute drive. It was just the battery, so the battery was actually broken. The battery that was in this bike, it's the right cold cranks and amps and everything, but the dimensions were actually wrong, so it's a little bit shorter of a battery than it's supposed to have in here. So it sits lower in there, and whoever put that battery in over tight in one of the terminals, and so the terminal actually broke out of the battery. But we are back in business. I'm just so glad it wasn't anything worse, and that it was so easy. Big shout out to Edge Power Sports. Randy was the one that helped me out. I called AAA, had to get a tow truck. There's no way I'd be able to push it there up this hill. Because that's where I broke down, right over there. Right at this light, but on the other side coming this way. And you might not be able to tell in the video, but it's a pretty steep incline. Oh, but dude, I'm honestly starving. I'm honestly super thirsty. I might have to hit the twisties tomorrow. I might run home, get some food, get something to drink, and then we will continue this review tomorrow. Okay, it is now tomorrow. We're headed back to go do the same little loop that we were going to do yesterday. Ride somewhere a little more scenic. Just riding this around town the last few days. This bike has been great. This motor is a beast. It's a 1300cc V-twin. Puts out like 180 horsepower, 106 foot-pounds of torque. And with naked bikes, they're usually set up to put out a lot of that torque on the low end. And the Super Duke's no different. It produces like 86% of that torque, around 4,500 RPMs. So you have a lot of low end power with the Super Duke. You definitely feel it when you get going. You can launch this baby. But this bike also has that instant acceleration on the high end like you want out of a sport bike. It's no different. It's just look and go. Even with all that power, even with having it in sport mode this whole time since I've been riding it, it's still really manageable, like around town, just puttering around in traffic. It's not like super twitchy. The other two sport bikes I had before this one, I had a 2017 ZX6R and I had a 2015 GSX-S 750. And yeah, the throttle is not as forgiving as either of those bikes, but still really manageable. It still functions well as, you know, around town as a commuter bike. But the bike definitely tries to let you know that it's not a commuter bike. That's not what it wants to be doing. And that's why we're gonna go take it up a canyon. Yeah, we're gonna go rip through this canyon up here and alpine, pop out a Draper. See how she does. Love the way this bike sounds too. Yeah, she leans really nice. This kind of stuff is what this bike was made for. This is what this bike wants to be doing. Subdivision over here is where those houses fell off the mountain that I made a little video on. Alright, so we did the ascent up this mountain. Now we're going to descend down the mountain. Seems like the last year or two they've had this road decorated with a bunch of orange cones. Here's Utah County, Utah Valley. Yeah, the bike is super comfortable too. I mean, obviously that's one of the, I guess, selling points or main benefits of a naked bike is comfortability. The bike makes you sit up a little bit more, but it still puts you in an aggressive posture. You still lean forward a little bit, but it feels great. You sit in the bike, not on the bike. You don't have as much wind protection, obviously, as a full fairing sport bike and being tucked in and lowered to the bike, but you know, the wind hasn't been bad on this thing at all. At least not at the speeds that I've been doing. I mean, 60, 70 miles an hour, it's like nothing. I got this thing up to triple digits the other day, and yeah, you get beat up a little bit, but I mean, no one's going, shouldn't be going triple digits at all, but not like you're going to be doing that for a long period of time. At that point, you're tucking anyway. These cars are kind of ruining the vibes, but you get the idea. But yeah, the power is unreal. I've got traction control on right now, otherwise that front wheel would definitely be coming up. So obviously I haven't had the bike super long, it's been less than a week. I haven't put that many miles on it, so I can't do a true in-depth review. But so far, everything about the bike seems great. I'm super happy with it, super glad I purchased it. Every time I get a new bike or another bike, there's always something I want to do to it to make it mine, but I can't really think of anything right now that I want to do to this one. I mean, I don't love these mirrors. I like bar end mirrors. I might switch to a different style. I just can't seem to get these set in a good spot. And I also don't know that I love the look. Yeah, it already has that full wings exhaust system, an upgraded seat. Bike does awesome. But yeah, naked bikes are great. I've been a big advocate of them for a while. I mean, they're just good all-around bikes. Great for around town, great for ripping through the canyons. The bike still can't prevent you from getting stuck behind slow old people, but what are you gonna do? Obviously going to be making some more videos with the bike as we go forward, and I'd love to hear from you guys, anyone that owns Super Dukes. You know, let me know what year do you own, what do you like about the bike, what do you not like about the bike, what would you change about the bike. Anyone that's always been looking at them or has been interested in them, what do you like about them, what stopped you from getting one. And then if you have anything that you think I should know about owning a Super Duke, riding a Super Duke, let me know. Anyway, I think that might be it for your boy for this video. Before you head out of here, be sure to do your boy a big favor. Hit the like button, hit the subscribe button. By the time I'm making this video, I'm super close to 300 subscribers. Help me get there. If you do, I'd super appreciate it. You know, I've been making videos for about a year, and I didn't think that anybody would ever subscribe, so the fact that I'm close is awesome, and I super appreciate everyone that has. You guys are awesome. What's up, dude? It's like a little Yamaha action. But anyway, until the next one, guys, I will catch you later. Peace.